Hi, Laurel Seabrook here, and I'm back again to talk about the leggings. And again, if you have any questions on anything, please reach out to me. WhatsApp, you can text me, you can message me, you can email me, any which way. Just reach out and ask me any questions. So, our best-selling legging, as you saw, is the light and tight leggings, and so that is what I'm going to start with. So the light and tight leggings are what got us to where we are today. They are amazing, and usually once people get one pair, they're kind of hooked on Zaya, and they realize what a good legging does for us. So what's so special about them? First of all, they have a 4-inch waistband, so that's kind of handy in that they come up high, so they do hold everything in, they tuck it in. So even though that's probably not what a lot of us are buying our leggings for, we're buying them to work out in. But of course, it's always a benefit if we feel good as we're working out because we look good. So that's always a bonus. So having that 4-inch waist does tuck everything in, so then there's no muffin top, but there's also another purpose in that it does stay in place. And the reason they do that is because I'm going to try and show you as best I can. They have, you can see double stitching there, but there's elastic at the top. So these leggings, as you saw in the video, stay in place no matter what you do. There's videos out there with people with wine bottles and jumping on trampolines. They stay in place. So that is one of the reasons why our light and tights are becoming super, super, super popular. We do have a nice little key pocket on the waistband in many of them, and a lot of them have these pockets on the side. Now, I, for one, did not know that I would need pockets in my leggings because I never used to have them. I mean, I just basically wore leggings that you could get uptown or anywhere, and most didn't have pockets, so I didn't know I needed them. Now that I have them, I need them. So what are they good for? When I run, I usually have my phone in here and my keys, and I have my bear spray in the pocket, and they stay in place. So you can carry things like your phone, you can carry your keys, or you know, if you're out hiking, maybe a water bottle. They're very handy and they will stay in place. Now the fabric is stretchy and comfy. They don't pill, they don't fade. I've been doing this for almost 2 years now, and my blacks are still blacks, and there's no pilling on them. So the seams, the way the seams are, and of course there's our moon logo. The way the seams are in the back, they just shape the booty, and as you saw in some of the pictures, they just make the booty look good, and there's that shape coming down there on some of them. And no word of a lie, every time I wear them, my husband is always telling me that he thinks that I've been working out because my booty is shaped, but it's the leggings, trust me, because I haven't been working out in here. So anyways, that is those, and they do tuck everything in, as you've seen from some of the pictures. So my true to size is an 8 to 10. So that's what I wear, and that's when I go running and everything. So some people find the compression a little bit too much, and they want it a little bit more relaxed because they're wearing them more for everyday leggings. You could certainly size up in these, and they would be fine. They would still stay up. Now I'm going to go down to our least compressive leggings, and that is the Luxe. Now these ones, we don't always have Luxe in stock, or many of them. We have different types of light and tights, like there's also different lengths, like a 7/8, crops, capris. We have light and tights that come decorative, like you can see this fancy pink leopard one. We have all different types of light and tights in colors. We have, you know, like this pine green is another one. So we do have a number of different colors in the light and tights, but we don't have quite as many choices in the Luxe. But if someone came to me and said, you know, I'm not going to be working out, I want a legging for every day, I'm going to go for coffee when we're allowed, and I might go for do errands or just hang around the house, I just want a basic everyday legging, I would highly recommend the Luxe. They still have high waistband. They don't have that double stitching and elastic there, so it's not as sucky-y, shall we say. In fact, they are our least compressive leggings, so we recommend sizing down in the Luxe. But they are super soft, And once you get a pair of these, again, you're going to love them. And be on the lookout for any drawstring pocket Luxe. Those go like crazy because they have the pocket. They've got a drawstring. They are fabulous and they fly off the shelf. So keep your eyes open for on release days or restocks or whatever for a pocket drawstring Luxe, because you'll love them. But do size down. So I wear like a 6 to 8. So that's the least compressive legging, and right in the middle between the light and tight and the Luxe is what we would call our Brilliant. So the Brilliant is, you know, some people don't want all the compression, so they go to the Brilliant, and it's right in between. Again, there's our moon. Again, there's different styles. This one happens to have no pocket on the side, so it's clean line. So this one could be used for like an everyday type of legging, walking, yoga, that type of thing. Again, there's not the elastic at the top. Now on me, I'm quite short-waisted, so this does tend to roll on me a little bit, and that's okay because it's still comfy, but just keep that in mind in that it doesn't have the sturdiness of the light and tight. But a lot of people do prefer the Brilliants. Now, some people want to size down in the Brilliants to get more compression. I wouldn't recommend that. I would just go to a light and tight. Those are the best selling ones. Those are my favorite ones. If I could only have one legging, it would be the light and tights. So I tend to steer people there if they've never had any of our leggings before, because you will love them. So, because they can be used for every day, they can be used for working out, they can be used for everything you're going to put them to the test. So if you're a beginner Zaya person and you need leggings, I highly recommend starting with the light and tights, or if you're not going to be using them quite for working out and we've got them in stock, then you may want to try a Luxe, just size down in them. So, oh, and then sometimes we have other ones, like these were the Aztecs. We have some Ascends, which are more of a cottony feel rather than this slinky. It does have, you know, a slight sheen. No pet hair sticks to any of these, no pilling or anything like that. The Ascends are more cottony. So if you like the, I believe, the Wonder Unders from Lululemon, then you would probably like the Ascends. But, you know, they do hold a little bit of lint and whatnot. So again, I highly recommend just jumping right into the light and tight. So I hope that helps answer any questions that you may have. But of course, reach out to me if you have any more. Thanks. Bye for now.